The Dolphins host the Warriors on Sunday. I'm Darcie McDonald, joined by former NRL player Josh Mansour to break down this game. And Josh, the Dolphins lose another close one last week. That's now 3 in a row. And the year is fast going the way of the 2023 season. How do they arrest this slide?
Oh, you got to walk away from that game as a Dolphin player. So frustrated. 34 points last week against the third place Roosters. Still a lot of great things about the Dolphins game. A lot of things to be proud of. Walking away from that, but the one thing they can't be proud of is conceding 40 points. It's becoming a trend the last few weeks, and unfortunately, if they can't really knuckle down now, particularly, and tighten up defensively, they're in for a pretty big end to the season.
Meanwhile, the Warriors have again gone down at home, and now they pretty much need to win every game from here. Now, can the fairy tale story of 2023 find a way to go on a run, starting with this match against the Dolphins?
Geez, I had a lot of hype and hope for the Warriors last week. Off the back of their season was on the line, they were really disappointed. It's a mystery case for the Warriors. Whenever they've had their stars come back into the side, they've actually lost, and it hasn't really promoted confidence and belief in the footy side, which is bizarre. But it's a tough game. Obviously, the recent news as well, Sean Johnson hanging up the boots, so it gives them a bit of motivation and a reason why to go win this football game. I think their season's hanging by a thread, but they need to go out there and really tear apart this Dolphin side and really stack up the points.
Well, the Warriors beat the Dolphins earlier this year to make it 2 out of 3 attempts. Can the Dolphins square the ledger at home?
I think they can. Yeah, okay. I think they can. I think there's more hype around the Dolphins at the moment and more belief in terms of the last remaining games of the season compared to the Warriors. The Warriors, let's face it, they've been underwhelming this year. I don't think they've really lived up to the hunted tag and prepared as well as they should against opposition teams, and they've been found out, unfortunately. So I'm going to tip the Fins.
Fins up. Thanks, Josh. If you want to see this match live, simply go to nrl.com/tickets. If you can't get to the game, you can still watch it on Foxtel, Sky New Zealand or KO. Kickoff is at 2 p.m.
Great composure.
Fins up, baby.
Great composure. Even though my fingers hanging it's facing the other way. Oh, God. Oh, God.